Morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'd like to begin by saying how honored I am to serve as chairman of the House Committee on Homeland Security. Before we begin, I would like to address the horrific targeted shooting at Annunciation Catholic School in Minnesota. My prayers are with the people of Minneapolis, the Annunciation Parish community, the grieving families, and all those injured in this unacceptable act of violence at a house of worship. With that, I ask that you all please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. I'd also like to point out, and if you had not heard, our colleague on this committee, Mr. Swalwell, his mother unexpectedly passed, so he will not be with us today. So if you can reach out to him and offer your condolences, that would be great. He's a very active member of this committee. When I was chair of the Cyber Committee, was a great member to work with. As a lifelong New Yorker who represents a district forever marked by the September 11th attacks, my tenure as chairman and our path forward for this committee will be guided by the phrase, never forget. Securing the homeland is an American imperative. I hope for productive partnership where possible. Every member of this committee has shared a mission that the American people are counting on us to succeed in, and that is strengthening our homeland security for generations to come. This vital partnership continues with our markup today. We will consider and hopefully advance 7 pieces of legislation, all which have bipartisan support. My bill, the Widespread Information Management for the Welfare and Infrastructure and Governments Act, or the WIMWIG, reauthorizes a vital tool for our nation's collective cyber defense, the Cybersecurity Information Sharing Act of 2015. Over the last decade, the law has provided a framework for voluntary information sharing across the public and private sectors and between private sector entities regarding cyber threats facing our networks. Reauthorizing this law and ensuring the relevance of this framework before it expires is essential for maintaining our cyber resilience. The Protecting Information by Local Leaders for Agency Resilience Act, or PILLAR Act, introduced by Congressman Ogles, reauthorizes the state and local cybersecurity grant program. This program invests in our future of our communities by helping state, local, and tribal and territorial governments build their cyber defenses. To strengthen DHS's core counterterrorism mission amid evolving threats, we will consider legislation introduced by Chairman Pfluger of the Counterterrorism and Intelligence Subcommittee. The Generative AI Terrorism Risk Assessment Act works to examine how foreign terrorist groups could weaponize artificial intelligence to recruit and radicalize individuals, both on U.S. soil and globally. The act of evil committed at Annunciation Catholic School last week is another stark reminder of the threats facing the most vulnerable in our communities. That's why Congressman Gonzalez's National Strategy for School Security Act aims to create a whole-of-government effort to help America's school districts develop and improve emergency plans to keep our kids safe. Information sharing between DHS components is key to enhancing public safety efforts and the mission of the department as a whole. Rep. McKenzie's DHS Intelligence Rotational Assignment Program and Law Enforcement Support Act would require DHS personnel in the Office of Intelligence and Analysis to participate in a program that increases collaboration across the intelligence community. As part of the committee's oversight efforts, Resident Commissioner Hernandez's strengthening oversight of DHS Intelligence Act will help improve how DHS handles intelligence to better protect privacy and civil liberties. Defending our nation's critical infrastructure is essential to safeguarding our way of life. The Pipeline Security Act, introduced by Rep. Johnson, will codify the Transportation Security Administration's role in protecting pipelines from terrorist or cybersecurity threats. I support every bill under consideration in today's markup, and I urge my colleagues to do the same. Thank you again for joining me today. I look forward to getting started.